have to really practice the face, you know, like you have to like look in a mirror and just like.
Is that something you have to do? Is practice your O face
for like filming? Yeah.
Really?
I mean, like like you don't really do your real O face because that's.
Why is it bad?
I mean, yeah.
Why? You're beautiful. I love when a woman like a guy coming to me is disgusting.
What?
Unless it's in my mouth.
No.
But yeah.
2 goons, not 1 but 2 goons. 2 goons, 7 hours in the bathroom.
Hi, I'm Peechi, and this is 2 Goons. It lined up with the podcast. My friend's having a housewarming party, so I was like,
going to Willow's?
Sick, yeah.
Oh, we're going to Willow's
Oh,
after
sick.
this?
Well, I guess we'll just see you there.
Yeah, dude. It's literally like 2 blocks from here.
I know. I'm kind of pissed because I left my outfit
Oh,
at the other
fuck.
place, the other hills.
Yeah, we would have been like, just chill and you can fucking go
I
up
know.
when
Get
we're
ready
going up.
here. Yeah, I know.
We have like 18 bedrooms. Well, not that many, but there's many bedrooms in this place.
So many bedrooms. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was poor planning on my part.
Okay.
I didn't expect to take like 2 hours to get to my place from the airport.
It's
That was
sometimes
crazy.
the traffic is like just retarded out here,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, how do you know Willow?
I actually met her the first time I visited Vegas before I lived there. During the AVNs. We went to like the Tao nightclub and I saw her there and I was like, oh shit. I'm like a mega gooner. I obviously know who Willow is. I was like, I love you. I subbed to your OnlyFans. What's up? And then she bought me a drink and like followed me on Instagram and I was like,
so you're Vegas?
awesome.
You're a Vegas gal?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I actually, let me just make sure because I have a show right after this.
Yeah,
so
you got to set an alarm?
Okay, no, I'm good. Eric, can you tell me when it's 7:25? Just flash me, and you'll continue.
Yeah,
Just flash me.
Yeah.
Flash me. So fucking.
Yeah, these fucking arms.
Great job on getting the arms.
This is all they had, man. You can't blame Eric
okay.
Freddy for this one. They didn't have
You
stands.
touch it and it just falls.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like propped up. It's fucking, you know how these arms are.
I've had arms like that.
So
Yeah.
anything if you don't want to talk about, we can edit out post.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and like even like, are you open about being in Vegas or?
Oh yeah.
So you're based out of Vegas.
Yeah.
My favorite city in America.
Really.
I moved there during the pandemic for 8 months. I lived right
During the
behind.
pandemic, I feel like that's probably the worst time to live in Vegas.
When it was opening up, when they started getting rid of they were still wearing masks, but I was living there when there was, you don't have to wear masks anymore at the poker table. And what was so funny is because people would take off the mask and you're like, oh, the mask definitely helps you, right?
For sure. I feel like.
Well, yeah, I guess bluffing and everything's
That
probably way
poker
easier
face.
with the
Well,
mask.
also
huh?
too, some people are so ugly. Well, that's what I meant. Yeah, see people at the.
I thought you were like, yeah, poker tactics.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like because most people are like boomers that play poker. There's there's some young people, but most people are boomers. You're like, Jesus Christ, you fucking. This pandemic was to save you. Yeah. We had to separate because of you, dude.
And so you were going out to the AVNs out in Vegas.
Yeah.
And you go like every year? Like, are you going as a creator? Are you going just for like fun and checking it out?
I kind of just went for fun.
Oh,
last
really?
Year.
So
yeah.
you're like you were. I don't know anything about. You know, I'm gonna find out now. But you were a fan of the industry, and now you're in the industry.
I wouldn't say like a fan. I just am, I guess, in that circle. So I was like, it's good like networking, meet other creators, even though I'm not mainstream.
Yeah.
Show up, meet people.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
And
fun events to go to.
And so many people aren't mainstream right now and just like work on their own private stuff. You met Willow. You're like a huge fan of Willow. Yeah. Dude, you've seen her OnlyFans. You've subscribed to her OnlyFans.
Yeah, for sure.
Because she doesn't even bang dudes on there. It's all solo.
No, yeah.
Dude, I think that's super impressive because her shit is huge, dog.
I mean, like, look at her though. Like,
yeah, she is a rocket.
It makes sense.
What kind of content do you make?
I do solo stuff.
It's only solo.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Do you have you ever toggled or not toggled, but have you ever has that like in your mind? Have you ever thought about
like doing like full scenes
like
and
a
stuff?
boy girl.
Well, because I mean that's got to be worth something if you've only been doing solo.
Yeah, I mean for sure. I've done stuff with like girls.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Do you think I was the top or the bottom in this scenario? I'm curious about this.
I mean, based on your look, I would say top, but based on your personality, I would say bottom.
Yeah, you have like
submissive and breedable.
Yeah, very feminine. Energy.
Like you got the big like chest tattoo and
the
stuff.
The chest tat is scream.
I'm like,
tell her
her tits are big.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that, but I thought it was inappropriate. You got great tits, lady.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
you're like this.
Yeah,
she got some hooters.
Huge tits.
Appreciate it.
But I feel like you got a vibe of being like, oh, like I kind of want to be princess. I want to be taken care of.
For sure, yeah. But I think with girls, I'm definitely more top.
Okay, yeah.
So you are like, you eat muffin once in a while. You
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, do you have a preference, dudes or chicks? Or they kind of 50-50, 60-40?
Definitely dudes.
Yeah.
I mean, I love playing with titties.
Yeah.
Like for sure, right.
Yeah.
But you know, silicone dick is not the same.
It's not the same, dude. Yeah.
Tentacles, though.
Whoa, you do the tentacles, you slide. I've never actually asked anyone, what is it? Does it feel good?
Holy shit.
Really?
It actually, like when I tried a tentacle for the first time, I was like really disappointed that men's penises didn't have suction cups.
Okay.
I was like, that's just not right.
That's a clip. I've never heard a better hook in my fucking life, dude.
It just sucks. It suctions on the inside. Like, explain the tentacle.
It's like the texture. I mean, I don't know how to explain what it feels like to be fucked.
Yeah,
to
I get
guy,
it.
you know,
it's
but
it's like trying to explain color to someone who's blind. Like, yeah, you can't go across. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. Just the suction cups, like. There's just so much texture. It's a very interesting feeling.
And
the Japanese had something right with that like tentacle hentai shit.
Yeah.
They were on to something.
Like, crazy huge ones?
Yeah, that's what I only see them huge.
Yeah.
Okay, I do like girth, but I'm gonna be honest. My eyes were definitely too big when I ordered.
Your pussy bit off more than I could chew.
You ordered tentacles on an empty stomach.
Yes. I pictured it in my head, the measurement. I was like 3. No, it's like, and this isn't a tentacle. This is like a dragon's tongue.
Yeah.
It's sick. It's got like the snout and like the tongue curls out.
What's that place? Fucking
Bad Dragon?
Bad Dragon. Yeah. Bad Dragon's a place where you can get all sort of like a furry fantasy. They'll have like a unicorn cock and stuff.
Yeah.
Like one of them was called like Hermes the cyber unicorn.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. They have like crazy like fantasy.
What's the favorite
toys.
shape? What's the favorite?
Tentacle.
Really?
Tentacle.
So tentacle that's kind of phallic, but goes base thick.
Yeah.
Ends up thin.
Yeah.
And
there are different ones though. There are like some tentacles that are kind of like thick the whole way, and they like taper a little at the end.
Yeah. So you're a girth gal.
Yeah. I like
Girth gal.
So a Coke can.
That's a little.
That's too thick.
I mean, that's once in a blue moon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying trying that, but I'm saying but the tentacles look so fucking. Sometimes I'll see it come out of a box. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Gotta put it in your butt.
Yeah,
right?
they look like art pieces.
You thought about it.
Oh no, I'm not. I like a tongue on the taint, nothing more. Not in the ass. I'm not that. But yeah, so it does feel incredible.
Yeah.
And were you always like hentai adjacent? Like, have you been a hentai person? And I grew up in and obviously in like the anime era in like the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
And it hit me hard. So like some of my first boners were, I don't know if you remember like Newgrounds and stuff. You go and watch like Frank's Adventures, or there's a lot of hentai stuff on there.
Yeah.
So I got exposed to it early. Have you had the same sort of early hentai exposure?
Interestingly, like before I'd ever seen like porn,
Yeah.
I watched some very borderline yaoi anime.
Okay. Yeah.
And
which one's yaoi?
It's
Two
like
dudes.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which as a
really?
girl, I was like, why is this hot?
Really?
I
A lot
was
of
like,
chicks
what's
like
going
that.
on here?
Yeah.
I think I just liked the little femboy like aspect
They love
there.
a femboy, dude. There's been a few animes. Do you know the one? I don't know if you watch anime. Do you watch anime?
Here and there, yeah.
There's one called like Go Loser Ranger where it starts off good and then it's like every dude and it's a femboy and it's like I gotta stop watching this. This one's fucking weird, dude.
They had me at the pilot and I was invested and then it just
it got off the rails, dog.
So I do like your look. I've actually never been with, and this is not like a proposition, but I've never been with like I would say not a. Remember when Suicide Girls?
Yeah,
were
I remember
so big?
Suicide Girls.
I remember Suicide Girls. Yeah, Suicide Girls was probably more like in the terms of the tats and everything. Like, but that look is like very. It's like very sexy. Oh yeah, tight body, couple tats here and there. Yeah, pretty fucking hot. Not, but again, not
edgy.
Edge, yes. But Edge. What was the for the look and stuff like that? Is this just it's what you like?
Yeah, I think I've just always been like, I've always wanted tats. From a young age, I just liked the look. So,
Now, did you get him before your body transformation? Because you were like 50 pounds heavier before, right?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
I was.
What? Oh, wow.
I was pretty chunky.
You don't look. You look like you're fitness
stick. Sorry.
Yeah, but you look like a fit. Like one of those like.
No, yeah, I work out like 6 days a week.
Really?
So, yeah.
But before you were in the industry, you were just.
Yeah, no, I actually lost weight and then I joined the industry.
Yeah,
I was
you're like, let's make this
like,
product
damn.
as good as possible. Yeah.
I was like, I got my whole ass tatted. I'm kind of fit now. Might as well, right?
Yeah. Good for you, dude. How long was the journey from like 50 pounds overweight to being like in very, very good shape?
Most of the weight loss was like the first year. The first year I lost like 40 pounds.
Wow.
And then since then it was like another 20 and now I kind of just
that last 20 is fucking hard, right?
Yeah,
that's the stuff when you get that really lean.
Like, you look pretty normal like after like the 40 pounds. Like I was in like the 120, 130 weight range, but that last like 10, 15 pounds is when you start to look like toned.
Yeah.
I just watched this MrBeast. I actually really like MrBeast stuff except the chocolate bar stuff. To me it's so stupid.
I always think there's nothing new. Well, JJ will say that surprises me. But you like watch documentaries on like who's that? Ken Burns.
Yeah,
you're like, I love a Ken Burns documentary. I
documentary.
subscribe to PBS. You're like, I've sucked 100 dicks, and then you're like, I like MrBeast, dude. You're watching MrBeast.
I love Mr.
I mean, he knows what he's doing. You watch those Beast games? That was
no, I don't watch MrBeast. It's for 10-year-olds.
Whoa! You're roasting both of us right now.
You got a 10-year-old mind, lady. There was one I just watched a couple of days ago. I think it's incredible. But I think, obviously when you're selling chocolate bars, I'm like, no, it's probably not for me. But the guy who had to live in a house for a year, couldn't leave, to lose 100 pounds. If he lost 100 pounds, he wins $250,000.
I've seen that one.
That you haven't seen it?
I've heard about it. I think like his trainer died, right?
His dude. So
it's
let me break it down.
This is a MrBeast challenge.
Dude, hold on.
That's really sad.
This guy was so fat, the trainer was driven to death from training this fat. So it was
trainer didn't die from like.
Okay, hold on. You want me to tell? It's
sorry.
crazy.
I'll stop interrupting.
We need the lore.
But it's that crazy. So it's $250,000. The house is amazing. Although I am saying it's like, if you're giving all the things to make it possible, you can't lose that.
Yeah.
Like you're in a house bigger than this.
Yeah.
You can't leave it. It has a full kitchen, fully stocked kitchen.
Yeah.
Everything healthy.
Well, that's where they fucked up. They fully stocked the kitchen. He's trying to lose weight.
No, but
he only starved his ass.
It was only clean food. No, but he was dieting. So they got him a trainer, right? And they would add all these challenges. Here's $50,000. So he ended up getting up to $500,000. But 2 weeks in or 3 weeks in, this guy's looking, or a month and a half, 6 weeks in, I think it was. Month and a half in, this guy's lost a lot of weight. He's training with the trainer every day. They're having these amazing moments.
Yeah.
And then on the bottom of the screen, it says, unfortunately, due to circumstance. So one of the MrBeast guys came to the house and said, your trainer died. The guy like loses his mind. MrBeast comes in a couple of days later, sits down with him. Is like, they muted the conversation. He's like, we don't want to. MrBeast didn't want to keep on airing it.
Yeah.
And this guy said, no, I want to do it for him. Loses the weight within like 3 months, 100 pounds in 3 months. It's unbelievable.
Dude, MrBeast, when that guy died, was like, the views. Like, you could feel like when he knew that guy died, he was probably like, I know this is gonna go this is gonna go so viral. JJ Liberman's gonna see it.
Well, and you know what's so funny about this? Because lost in the news cycle, someone like you who understands the internet probably better than most people.
I think I do okay.
Yeah, you have a good grasp of it. But that's what's so amazing of what's coming in information-wise.
Yeah.
Is because if you don't see the news stories within those 36 hours or 48 hours that the MrBeast guy did,
gone. Yeah, everything's
gone.
Very siloed now. It's like you have your algorithm that feeds you stuff, and then if you don't if something else is going up in an algorithm, you don't really get it.
Yeah.
Like you're nerd now. Like we do nerd stuff.
Nerd.
I'm a fucking nerd.
You know the Switch 2 just came out.
Yeah.
And based on all the press, people thought it was kind of gonna bomb, but it was the fastest selling console of all time. But it's because everyone's you're not getting ads and news like you used to.
Yeah.
But it's still hitting people that we used to all see the same commercials and like talk about, oh, did you see this commercial or whatever, blah blah blah. That doesn't exist anymore.
When I grew up in the 80s, and I'm an old man, but if there was a situation 30 years ago that the president said like what Trump did last week, that's already gone.
Yeah.
He literally said Israel and Iran are fucking out of their minds. And nobody's talking about that.
It would have been the biggest thing
For
ever.
a month, they would have had people come on and talk about it. They'd have this expert, this linguistic. They'd have Noam Chomsky talk about fucking language.
The president would have to do so many apologies. He would have to apologize to the leaders directly and like do a fucking bow or some shit. Yeah. It would be embarrassing.
It's crazy. It's like a 72-hour span. And
Yes. Something. Well, even the Air India plane thing. You know when the Air India plane crashed last week?
I forgot about that.
So
I feel like this is proving the point.
So this is how crazy things are. Air Malaysia plane, the first one was about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That was on the news every night for a month. Every night, experts from this company, that company, this company. That it would be an update about where this person was or if any bodies were found. It was on the news, and that's a decade ago.
Yeah.
Now something like that, people aren't talking about Air India anymore.
I think the difference though, the Air Malaysia flight, we didn't know where it went, so it was a mystery. That's interesting.
Oh,
Air India, we know exactly where
that
fucker is. It was in the fucking ground, dog. It's like no mystery.
There's no mystery to solve.
That guy's gone, dude.
Yeah, that would be a worse to be up that quickly and to go and you're like,
oh yeah, we're cooked.
And I think the pilots don't have. So usually what happens is when there's like an emergency with the pilots, they don't tell anyone. They have to go through so they have a checklist of stuff to go through to make sure that, okay, how can we save? Like if an engine goes out, they have this checklist to go through.
Yeah, you don't want people panicking, banging on the door while you're trying to get shit
so
done.
they're not. They don't. I don't think they inform the crew right away when something goes on, unless they need to inform the crew or the co-pilot informs the crew or whoever informs the crew.
Right.
But I think in a situation like that, I don't know if they have that much time to inform. Like they're literally up and down in 30 seconds.
You feel it, though.
I was feeling that on my flight here.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, was it
so
rough?
bumpy. It's always really bumpy in the desert.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just like thunk, thunk, thunk. I'm like, well,
yeah,
this is it.
I'm done, dude.
Yeah, that it is a very flying from mountainous to mountainous can get pretty.
Yeah.
And you always been in Vegas? Were you
Bad time to wear a butt plug.
Yeah, what? Bad time to wear a butt plug? Yeah.
Have you ever worn one on the plane?
Well, I wore one on my flight here.
Really?
No.
No, you can't get that through security. There's no way.
Oh yeah.
You think they would take that out?
Well, it would beep at least.
I mean, they would definitely see it.
They would.
They'd probably just be like,
yeah, they'd scan
You're
your
good.
butthole, and then they'd be like, well,
if it's not a metal one.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do a plastic one, but some of them I don't know.
Silicone?
I don't know if this was true, but I think it was true.
Who's gonna tell me no?
The guy with the big cock?
No. It was a silicone butt plug that a guy had in his ass, and he went to an MRI, but it had a metal core. So when the MRI kicked on, it like turned into a fucking missile and shot into his body.
No way.
And he lived, but he had to be rushed into the emergency. Yeah. Look up, producer Eric, look up the guy who had a missile in his asshole.
Shit.
Yeah. So if I think even if you go through with the silicone one, they usually have a steel core, which is magnetic. In case you didn't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
They clearly were doing it for shits and gigs too. You don't forget butt plugs in your ass.
Oh
I would
my-
assume. Yeah.
No, definitely
You're probably
not.
pretty aware of it. It's like eating an
Yeah.
ice cream cone. Like it's always dripping.
It's like
on
being
you.
on the verge of a shit like all the time.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Is that what it is?
I mean,
What is
it feels better than that.
Yeah. What?
That was a bad
Yeah, that was odd. I'm like,
comparison.
But
But you're gonna know.
But
for
you're
sure.
a pro. You like butt stuff? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yay on butt
I
stuff.
have my whole ass is tatted.
Whoa.
You
True.
don't. Yeah.
Yeah. It's an invitation.
That would be like a really mean joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
you're like,
know, for a guy like giant ass tat, and I don't really do that.
no butt stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, this is an invitation. Come in, try butt stuff, dude.
Yeah, for
Are you
sure.
doing some DPs, stuff in both holes?
For sure.
Really?
dude.
I
Good
was
for you.
watching the chick I used to hang out with last year get fucked by another guy. And so as he's fucking her from behind, he had this like little tattoo on one of his ass cheeks. And I went, that was like, I didn't get it, to be honest. Just a
Do
little
I
one.
know this guy?
No. I'm sure there's a lot of guys with little.
I was like,
No, but it was a weird thing. I didn't.
there's a comic I know who has a tattoo on his butt. and I
Yeah,
was
it's
like,
a little. It was like a little like thing I couldn't see because I was up on the. I was hiding because they told me to. It
They
was a
told you
whole-
to hide?
Well,
So
no,
were you consensually watching them if you're hiding, or were you kind of
for this, yes.
okay? Got it.
No, no, I was, but I wasn't in the same room. I was on the second floor. It was open concept.
Right, yeah.
So
Sorry, just
In a little loft situation
yes,
going on.
it was
I
lobsters.
turned to a realtor for a second. It was open concept.
Open concept. Yeah, great
Beautiful
ventilation.
open concept place.
High
Vaulted
ceiling-
ceilings.
High ceilings, great sunlight.
Yeah.
And so I'm watching him fuck her from behind, and I noticed this tattoo for a second. I was like, oh, interesting. Because me and him never talked until after the fact. He was kind of drunk. And then he got mad at me when he couldn't find his vape. And I said, I went like that. He's like, what's so funny about that? And everyone had already come. I said, oh, nothing. I guess he wasn't too happy that after he came on her, I like licked her tits.
Ooh.
So,
Why would he be mad about that?
you know what I'm saying, maybe post-nut clarity that he got.
Is that the first thing you want to see after you come? Is JJ licking cum? That's
Yeah.
not the front line.
Yeah.
No. Me and producer Eric agree. That's a no.
Yeah, you're wiping. You have tissues in your hand, and you're wiping it.
Yeah.
What were you? Okay, butt plug.
Yeah, I was
MRI.
gonna say the butt plug MRI. You got it 100% accurate.
Yeah.
Holy
yeah.
Really?
shit.
So what was the whole story?
Exactly.
You would know
I
that.
mean, that's exactly
Yeah,
what happened.
yeah,
to me. A 50-year-old
absolutely.
woman wanted to do an MRI. Thought it was fully silicone.
And then
And then
was fully
apparently in this
Louder. We can't hear
in
you.
this New York Post article. There was 2 images. One of them was a screenshot of someone named Matt Z, who apparently knew the victim, and I think he was involved.
the
in
victim. I don't.
whatever.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
person who got the
Yeah,
butt
you
plug-
can't. You do this to yourself. You're not a
Self-mutilation.
victim. Yeah.
But the text read, much to the client's dismay, butt plug in fact had a metal core. Butt plug accelerated at the speed of sound into the client's
Speed
chest
of
cavity,
sound.
described in memo as an anal railgun.
Wow. So
Did he live though? Did he live or he
Yeah,
died?
lived.
Yeah.
now,
Holy shit.
I mean, if you're in hardcore into anal play, there's got to be something hot about that.
An anal
I
railgun?
mean-
No, I'm saying if you're into getting your hole penetrated,
Yeah.
maybe moment, you're like, this is so painful.
Just for a split second, you're like, whoo, and then it's like.
You've never had like a bad sex experience with someone. You're like, it was kind of gross, and then afterwards, like 6 months later, you're like beating off to it, and you're like, it was kind of hot. You know,
not me personally, no, but
not me either.
not to single you out.
Okay, so anyways, the victim didn't enjoy the anal
rail gun.
Yeah.
JJ is known around.
Yeah, he is known as the anal rail gun around New York City. Yeah. Hey, I saw in one of your videos you said that your ex-boyfriend put icy hot on your pussy. Is that true?
Oh my God. It's like even worse than that. That was just like the 10-second quip.
Okay. As a joke?
This was my first time getting blindfolded, by the way.
So you gotta tell
I'm like,
story.
ooh,
by the way,
okay.
What's your Instagram? I want to.
It's IMJustPeechi.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait till after
Yeah,
the show.
sorry.
Okay,
I'm just
go.
yeah. Okay, the icy hot story. First time getting blindfolded. So he puts on the blindfold, and then I'm like laying back in the bed, and next thing I know, I feel him like put something on me, and I was like, oh, maybe it's like, you know, a lube or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like 3 seconds later, it starts to burn.
No.
Yeah.
Burn on my clit, and I'm like, oh, I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm like, take the blindfold off. And he had this fucking used, what is it, Lion's Balm or whatever?
Tiger Balm.
Tiger Balm.
Yeah. Oh, Tiger Balm's vicious.
What's worse is
that's not icy hot.
It was his Tiger Balm from boot camp.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
and you know that thing was dirty as fuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What was the idea of it?
He thought it would feel good. I don't
thought it was
know.
gonna, like,
I was like,
stimulate your
put that
pussy
on
or
your
something?
dick right now and tell me that feels good.
Yeah.
Put it on your dick.
Dude.
I was freaking
Also,
out.
the smell of Tiger Balm is so potent.
Yeah.
That it's.
What, are you gonna eat the pussy after that? That's crazy.
Oh God.
No,
it was
that
terrible.
used to be the bit. Was like, yo, you put Tiger Balm on your balls. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can come through. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Fucking
We're shooting. We got people coming through.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, it's a
Shit
live
happens.
set, guys.
Yeah.
Live set.
Yeah. So, what happened after? Was it a big fight?
I mean, I was just like, I don't want to have sex now. Like,
Yeah.
my clit is burning.
Yeah.
It was like that for like a good like 20-30 minutes.
Really?
Wow.
I think
dude.
like I got ice and like iced my clit.
Yeah,
Not that helped. It was like a cold burn.
Yeah, because it's like the Tiger Balm is like it doesn't make sense the way it's burning.
It's literally icy hot.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's worse than icy hot. When I was 21, 22, I liked the smooth look, so I liked my arms being smooth, my legs being smooth.
Yeah.
It's weird. So I didn't like facial hair at the time. Now I hate when I'm smooth. But one time my sister had Nair, I put it on my face, and within seconds, because acne, it was burning every fucking thing. The smell of it, it was the most uncomfortable, and kind of you get like the oozy from the pimp. It was such a bad idea. The other thing that was brutal is one time I have this like bag where I keep my like lubes and stuff like that, and my toothbrush. I keep it all in the same thing when I travel.
with the toothbrush.
Yeah. When I travel,
Okay,
I keep a
that's
coconut
fair.
oil.
Yeah.
And it was late at night, and I thought I was putting I used to use lotion. I thought it was lotion. It was fucking toothpaste. And I didn't realize till I started stroking
Oh
my dick.
no!
Yeah, it was
Burn
gross.
the dick, dude.
Yeah,
that
that
would
didn't
be
burn. It was just
such a
gross.
weird feeling.
Yeah.
Sticky.
It's just a sticky thing. That's why I don't like you lube. I hate
I'm a lube connoisseur.
Really?
Oh.
Okay, because I love hand jobs, and so the feel of a lube and how it lasts is very
more than
important to
coconut
me.
oil.
100%.
Really?
Fuck water.
Fuck water.
Fuck water.
No, I don't.
Oh, what do you mean, like fuck water, like a water-based lube?
That's like the best lube that
Oh,
I've found.
Fuck water is the brand.
Yeah, it's literally
lube.
called Fuck Water.
Okay, that is the greatest lube.
It's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
It's fantastic.
I think nothing beats coconut oil. One, because it's organic.
Okay.
It's one ingredient, and it really doesn't run out.
Are you supposed to put that up your pussy?
Yeah.
though?
Oh, yeah.
It really is not bad for your pH.
Oh, it's no. It's a
Not
coconut
only is
oil.
it
You can
not-
and
do
it
all the
smells
shit.
great.
Yeah.
Not only
Tastes
is
good
it
too.
not bad for your pH, it helps with the
microbiome,
the flora,
the flora,
the fauna.
the fauna.
Yeah.
Such interesting.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I put that shit on my dick. So this is a little trick. This is a little inside baseball if you're hooking up with me. So I'll get some coconut oil, I'll rub it on my cock, and I'll then, if I'm gonna eat some box, and I'll do a little, just to get a little, like,
just
but
slap it on there
just,
a little.
Fucking. So not only it gets a little bit wetter, but it tastes good too. So
really?
Now, yeah. Well, what do you think of?
I mean, I would think that it would just taste like weirdly buttery. Like,
I mean, that's great. Who doesn't like a buttery pussy?
You wouldn't want a buttery pussy in your mouth?
But
you might be convincing me.
The hand jobs. So you love giving hand jobs.
Yeah.
Would you have like a special hand job technique? Are you like, do you do like a reverse stroke, two hand? What are you fucking working with?
You don't do just one thing the whole time. You gotta mix it up.
So give us a play-by-play. If you're
a play-by-play. I mean, with what?
We don't have to supply something to. Yeah.
Just kidding.
So do you do a lot of jerk off instruction on your videos?
I have done some Joy stuff.
Do you like Joy?
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. At first, like, I was like, what do I do? But then I kind of thought about it, and I was like, I just talk about what I would do.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Like, what if we were to do a Joy right now? How would it like? So, I'm not. This is who watches your stuff, by the way. So, when you're going through, hey, okay.
Yeah.
This is you're instructing, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it depends what kind of a joy we're doing. Are we doing like humiliation joy?
No,
or
we're just doing.
He loves humiliation. Do humiliation.
Okay.
All right, now
Fine.
whip out that pathetic little shrimp dick.
Well, it's not. I don't
Whip
like
it out.
humiliation. I don't like that. Do a regular joy. You humiliate Che. Do I want a garden variety one?
I need a little. I don't know. I need a little time to prep here.
Well, I like the idea of you. I like the idea of you. I couldn't imagine the face. I couldn't imagine the faces. Like if you had to watch yourself masturbate.
Ugh, no.
Oh, what a brutal thing.
That would be awful.
Could
Yeah, you have to really practice the face.
Yeah.
Like you have to like look in a mirror and just like.
Oh, is that something you have to do? Is practice your O face for
like filming? Yeah.
Really?
I mean, like you don't really do your real O face because that's.
Why is it bad?
I mean, yeah.
Why? You're beautiful. I actually think I love.
It's probably similar.
I love when a woman like a guy coming to me is disgusting.
What?
Unless it's in my mouth.
No.
But yeah.
This episode's proudly sponsored by the most dangerous and clickable site on the internet, Jerkmate.
It's free to sign up. We're giving you $10 to Jerkmate. Real models, real moans. If you go on Jerkmate, you can see beautiful women, beautiful other things, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's tons of beautiful stuff on there.
It's beauty all around for a true gooner.
And guys, remember, making an account is totally free. No monthly fees, no nothing. Just make your account, browse through the models, spend your $10, do whatever you want.
Grab a little coconut oil.
A little coconut oil.
Dim the lights.
Maybe a candle?
And a little goon for you.
It's gooner time.
Goon on Jerkmate, baby. I don't want to see your face. I just want to taste your seed. But I hate looking at a guy. One time, years ago, I went through a decade of just fucking twinks. And one time I fucked some guy in D.C., and when he came, he did like the exorcism thing. And he was like this, like 22-year-old like gymnast twink. And he made these noises, and he goes afterwards. So he went like from that, and he goes, by the way, I should have told you I do that. After going, so I didn't expect it from him, and I couldn't come after that. Where a woman, the more a woman's getting into it, the more feminine she kind of gets. She gets like, so it's like you're becoming more of the thing you are, and so it's like very hot.
Yeah. And
then like they have my ex used to like come on me, and her like I knew it was coming because it would be like it would be symbiotic. What is that? The symbiotic. It would be like in a
like the same like wavelength.
It would be a rhythm like a beautiful ocean, just nighttime.
Get the fuck out of here!
Crashing, wave after wave, crashing.
You can tell when I'm about to because I just start like spasming, you know? Like,
no, but leading up to it, it's like that. Don't you know when you go on in Mexico, because you spent a lot of time in Mexico, it's just at sunset. You're watching.
I know exactly what you're referencing. I'm just saying your sex isn't like that.
My sex isn't like that.
Isn't a beautiful?
I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
It's like crashing waves against the rock. It's rhythmic.
It's each one.
He's making it sound so romantic.
Yeah.
Like
it's you with that face.
Is it working? Are you wet? Are you wet right now? Tell me you're wet, because I'm hard. But no, seriously, she would get like that. But then the as she finished, it would be that release. It would be like rhythm, and as soon as she come, and I think that's so hot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, when chicks nut, it's hot.
Yeah.
Dude, and you also get this like accomplishment. You're like, I fucking did it.
Yeah, it is.
I did it. Like I won the game. Yeah, it's like you nutted before I did. That's the thing that they're always like, that's the status quo is dudes or a guy never makes me come, and you're like, I fucking got you, dude.
Yeah, it is. I got you.
I got you.
I got you, stupid, dumb idiot.
Oh, so we're supposed to outlast then? This is a game.
No,
I mean,
no. I want a woman to come first.
Yeah. Well, because you guys can do it and then do it again and do it again and do it again.
That's pretty
Once
great.
we nut, it's
Sorry,
like,
guys.
all right, well, I'm fucking chilling.
You want to do this. As soon as you nut, you want to go.
You don't like the post-nut cuddles?
No, I
Not a
like
fan?
the cuddle, but if you haven't come yet, now I have to like literally, I have to like punch in, hard hat, lunch pail. Ooh,
Yeah.
You know that.
It is like you don't. There are some times where I feel like I'm close to coming and I know she hasn't come yet, and I'm like, I know if I take this and I nut, I still got to put the effort in to make her nut, but I got to do it like I got to fake the enthusiasm because the horny just left my body.
You'll whisper, "You're close, right?"
Or you tell him, you go, "Yeah, you're close. You're
close.
I'm
close now.
I'm an inception coming into you."
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know you're close.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah, just for me, I gotta bounce because I have a show.
All right, flash us.
Yeah.
You guys
no.
You guys are gonna continue.
Yeah, we'll keep going for like another 10, 15 or so.
I have to do I love. We initially started. I don't know if you know. We're comics.
Yeah, we're both stand-up.
Yeah. I've followed you guys for a while.
Yeah.
Me?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I've seen your videos. You popped up for me like
Hold on, let's find
a few months ago. This is a new Insta, so you might not see me. But
I like sex. By the way, as I pull this up, have you ever seen what's his name? Horse meat on
you show me horse meat. Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Dude,
Says like the most foul shit ever.
This guy, you're gonna have to.
I love that.
Eric, you're gonna have to mute this out. This guy goes. So is it rape if you're jamming your 10-inch cock and it's a BBC and some? He's got 800,000 followers.
And he says the most insane. It's like, how does he get away with it?
Sometimes, like, the crazier you get, the better it works.
But you think it would, like
yeah.
some sort of community guideline
I
violation
mean, being able to say, like, rape is actually, that's kind of crazy. I would never be able to say that. I have to say pink taco and fucking chocolate starfish. I can't even say pussy.
Exactly.
So that's kind of crazy.
Okay, hold on. Let's listen to this.
He's got to be sucking somebody at Meta.
Okay.
Yeah, he could be.
Let's listen to this one.
Oh, God.
The main reason I don't want my G-spot stimulated, like I don't want to finger up my ass, is not because it's gay. Part of me is scared that I'm going to like it, you know? Like, then what? Like, let's say I do have the best nut I've ever had in my life, and I'm coming so hard. I'm like, like, people say that it makes, like, regular nuts, when you get your asshole stimulated, it makes all the nuts you've ever had feel like nothing in comparison. And what if that's true? What then, bro? It starts with the finger up the ass, and then I need it every time. And then, you know, it gets to bigger things, like, all right, you'll, like, put the plug in, you know. All right, fuck me with the strap.
I could never.
No, that's really what it's
I
like.
may be missing out, but I just don't want to open the door.
No, yeah, that's crazy. He doesn't have to like censor in any way.
No.
That's wild.
Asshole
oh, it would be flagged right away. Right away.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's the master wordsmith.
I've always
the
been able to,
masturbator.
No, he really is. Like your
smoke and mirrors.
Your sexual linguistics is incredible. I remember I have 4.
Stop.
I have 4 waves crashing. Are you seeing it now, buddy? But no, I have 4 terms. I have gooner, population paste, baby batter, rager. But you have a new thing every time.
I would try to come up with different ones all the time. Yeah. My favorite one was piss mitt for like a pussy. That was by far my favorite one I ever came up with.
I think I've heard you use fart box.
Fart box is a good one.
I think I definitely used that one off of you.
Yeah, I think baby Tupperware is one.
I had a good one too.
Baby Tupperware.
That's great.
The fleshlight. I did a video that went viral when I said baby batter catcher.
Yeah.
And that was
baby batter catcher.
But I would have never said those things if you didn't only when I had like 10,000 followers, but I was getting a viral video almost every day at this point.
Yeah.
You came up to me and you're like, yo, you do
we're just talking about
change the language.
Yeah.
But which essentially added my terms, so I have the whatever ones, but the funny ones are I'll post on TikTok where I don't have a big following, and these TikTok kids, or not kids, whoever follows me, they're such fucking geniuses with little terms. They'll throw a term in and then I'm like, oh, another video down the road.
You're like, thanks, I'm using that.
Calcium cannons,
calcium
milkers. I mean, these are like, but there's a couple people that have said cool things. Also, too, man, like Google. And Reddit, they got some good words out there. So,
yeah.
But
big one right now is just butter churning.
Yeah, butter churning. What's butter churning?
Getting your chocolate starfish butter churned.
Oh,
you know,
really?
like,
like putting something in your butthole.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
Churning it.
Yeah. But it's
like
just
the Amish.
It's like I'm thinking of like it's so aggressive that movement. Yeah. You're like you're damn right. It
damn
is.
straight.
Yeah.
I went to an Amish thing when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And we did it as a school, like a field trip thing.
Yeah.
And they were making fresh butter, and I was a fatty too. And I put my finger in the fresh butter to taste it. It was so good. But some stupid cunt ratted on me and said, he's eating the butter. And everyone started looking. But,
and then they did the Amish shame.
No, it wasn't that. I don't remember what happened after that. I didn't want to shit my pants.
And that's when his humiliation kink started.
Yeah, that is when it started. Absolutely, dude.
I gotta go.
Yeah, you got a dip? Yeah.
It was good to talk to you. I guess I'll see you tonight.
So, we're all gonna be at the same party,
dude.
You're
gonna see me come on someone's tits.
There's actually a chance that could happen. It
Hell
was proposed by a
guest
guest
like a fun party.
yesterday. Yeah.
To be honest with you, I'm not into the pub. I like to. This is the thing at these parties. This is why I like going to AVNs. I actually like being a creep at these parties, it's very creep friendly. Not in a way where I'm not gonna like smell you and breathe on you heavy, but I'm gonna like.
You like the awkward creep.
It's a place where you can ogle.
Yeah,
right.
I can ogle. I can.
Oh yeah.
Like even today,
I love being ogled.
Yeah,
really.
There you go. Hey, you're in the right business.
I blush. I definitely blush. I'm like,
this is like I love. Sometimes see, because you're not allowed to catcall or nothing like that. But I'll see a hottie walk by me. I'll fucking flick my dick a little bit.
Flick my dick
just
a little bit.
Like inconspicuous, like, baby.
As people do, people flick their dicks regularly on the street.
It's I know. And I know that a little blood rushed down there, and we're acknowledging it together, right?
Yeah, that's what she's doing on her end. She's not fucking calling the police.
Me and my dick.
Me
and my dick are acknowledging. My dick and my hand are acknowledging that we know what's happened. I know you're chubbing. The hand likes it. The dick likes it. The brain likes it. We're having a good time.
Hell yeah. Could you imagine if women just walked around flicking their bean?
We would love that.
Great. You can't have both. You can't have both species.
No, because then you just have what gay dudes do, and then everyone has AIDS.
That's why the gays have the AIDS, is because
there needs to be a barrier to stop you from fucking. Dudes have chicks. That's the barrier to stop. The gays were just like, there's no barrier.
Well,
and then God was like, I gotta make something. I gotta slow this shit down.
Well, it is a thing where people were like, that's why gays have more money. They don't have no kids, but like they have more AIDS,
They
right?
have more AIDS, dude. So that's the trade-off. You get a little more cash. So the dual income, no kids, but then you might go away. All right, JJ's gone now. For the audio listener, yeah, gay, fucking. So you've basically made like an entire career off of a phone. Like, are
off of a phone? Yeah.
Yeah. Are you do you go into like a little bit like fancier cameras and stuff? Or are you straight phone?
Straight phone.
So what's the bit like? What's your piece of content that's really killing it the most?
Interestingly, we had this talk about like just the playing on dirty words and like talking, just setting up my phone and just like talking about like really dirty, smutty stuff, but dancing around it in a way that the algorithm doesn't pick it up.
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
And I've noticed the role you kind of play on your not your OnlyFans, but on your Instagram and stuff. It's very much like, this is what I'm looking for in a man. This is what I want. And it is very like princessy. Like I want a man. I want someone to come in and like dominate me. I want someone to take care of me.
Yeah, like put a collar on me, walk me around.
Yeah, exactly. And so when dudes go over to your OnlyFans, is that what they're getting?
Yeah, actually, I've done a lot of like collar customs where I like put a little collar on
and what's driving the most?
And I worship them.
You worship them?
I like doing a lot of like cock worship stuff.
Okay.
Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say cock worship over here, dude. If we have to blur it out later, who cares?
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah. But you like to give a cock worship.
Yeah.
What's it, Kate? What are you like? Oh, it's so big, so great, love it.
Yeah, just like describe it down to like the every little detail. Like you talk about like how the sack feels and like every little
texture
vein,
of the sack.
everything. That shit feels like fucking velvet.
Okay, I mean,
velvet.
I don't think mine
they should make purses out of that shit.
You want a scrotum purse?
Hear me out.
Yeah,
it would be the softest.
I mean, I could reach into my scrotum right now, and I'll tell you, it's not jagged. It's not like rough, but it's not soft. Dude.
It's not.
No, it's definitely elbow-esque. Yeah. Like, yeah, dude, it's got that sort of like, if you rub it the wrong way.
I mean, my elbow's pretty soft though. I don't know.
But when I rub it down, it feels like I'm pushing against the grain on something. That's how
it'll like the skin will bunch.
Yeah, that's how my balls feel everywhere. yeah, bunched everywhere.
Right, yeah.
I got some bumps and stuff too. Not like bad ones, not like
pull on it.
Yeah. Like just where the hairs come out, they have like you can see like the exact pore it goes into.
Oh, the pore and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you would have trouble describing my balls in a positive light. Yeah.
I don't know.
I also only have one testicle.
Really?
Yeah. I was born and one didn't drop, and so they had to cut it out, and I only have one testicle.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you'd have to say your ball when you're in order to accurately describe my nuts.
This is the best ball.
Yeah. Do you have like one dude who comes back again and again who's like, you're my chick, like I love how you worship me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, lots. Yeah, but that's kind of
the point. Yeah. And how do you like maintain these relationships with these guys? Like, how do you keep someone coming back again and again? What makes your product better than the rest?
I mean, it's just being personable, right? Like, if you're like walking around your house, you just like film a video and talk to them, and it's just like being in a relationship.
Yeah.
And then, but with the sex part, you know.
Yeah. So you like.
I sent you nudes.
Keep that experience as tight as possible and stay really close to them.
Yeah,
that's
for
awesome.
sure.
Are you excited for the party tonight?
I am.
So besides Willow, is there anyone who you're like, yeah, I got to see this person?
Girthmaster's there.
Girthmaster's gonna be there?
Yeah.
Yo, I did not know.
Yeah, he like followed me, and like I just talked to him. I was like, oh shit, Girthmaster's gonna be. But I actually don't know if he's gonna be there because I think he just broke his wrist like a couple days ago.
Jacking that big old
man,
dude.
he was too much,
dude. That thing, that's a two-hand job for sure.
Right, that's probably why he broke it.
Yeah. So okay, now someone like Girthmaster's there. You've only done girl. Have you even done girl? Or is it all solo?
I've done girl.
You've done girl. Girthmaster goes like, hey, let's, because Girthmaster follows you. He's going like, let's. What do you think? Do you think we could potentially maybe shoot a scene?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know. It might be one of those like eyes too big for my
pussy
pussy kind of situations, you know.
Dude, that is pretty fucking wild.
Because imagine you get into that, right? And you just have like a mental image to prepare you for what you're getting into, and then you're there and you're like.
Well, because I've heard that a lot of these guys who do like Girthmaster or Jason Love, or not these, a lot of these guys, a lot of these girls, they do have to prep. Like Dread, have you seen Dread's dick?
No.
You don't know Dread?
No.
Dread is like
Oh my god.
Dread has probably the biggest cock in the industry. It's like 13 and something inches long.
No, I hate that though.
Dude, the diameter is crazy, bro. Like it looks like a barracuda, dog.
I just like a chode.
Yeah, you like a chode?
I like a chode.
So what? So you?
I like a 6 with a little bit of girth.
The girth,
like,
6
and it doesn't
girth.
even have to be Coke can. Like
no.
Like just a nice girthy 6. Like I don't want to be impaled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't want a spinal injury.
Yeah, because that's what they have. These girls have to prep for it like crazy.
Like, do you think that guy's ever been like balls deep?
A couple chicks I think can take it balls deep. Not a ton of them, but.
I'm curious from a guy's perspective. Like, all guys want this massive cock. They want to be too much, right?
Yeah.
But like, imagine being too much. Like,
No,
you can never go balls deep. Would you really enjoy that?
It's the Midas touch.
At what cost?
It's exactly. So you can't even, now you have this ability to turn everything into gold, but you can't even have fun with it. You can't love.
No.
Which I think is actually a problem for Dredd. I think it's hard for him to have a relationship because his cock is so big. Isn't that sad?
Poor guy.
Dude,
that makes me sad for him.
That's like a Disney movie or something.
He just wants to be balls deep, dude.
Yeah. The biggest dick or something. Or the biggest, I don't know. What would it be? The grandest cock?
The grandest cock.
Yeah. That's a great Pixar right there. No, what would you say? Walt
Disney?
Walt Disney?
I love it.
No, I love my dick. My dick's great. I've always said he's like 6 inches standing on his tippy toes. He's not super girthy, but he's got good girth to him. Yeah, he's not like a skinny guy. He's like a slim fit sort of dude. Uncircumcised. Yeah. Good
uncircumcised.
Size. Uncircumcised, dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Sometimes
right.
chicks blow me. They play it like a jug, like whoo. Yeah. Yeah, dude. No, I've always been a fan. I've never looked at my dick and been like, oh, I need to make changes. I love my guy, dude. He's a solid
That's awesome.
guy. Yeah. Like, do you feel good about like your puss and butthole and stuff?
I've learned to love it. I actually used to be like really shy about my pussy because I have an outie.
Okay.
I'm a labia girl.
Okay,
so I've got like, it literally is shaped like a heart when you spread it and it goes.
Oh, that's cute as hell.
It's cute, yeah. Heart-shaped box, but no. Yeah, it's. You know, I in porn, a lot of the time you see those girls with like super tiny lips, like kind of tucked in innies. But no, I like it.
Yeah, no, I think the thing is like I don't think any genitals are like super cute. I think for dudes, it's more you just want enough of the tool to do the job. Yeah. And for ladies, I mean, it seems like I didn't realize until more recently how conscious you guys are of every single part of your body.
Yeah, like down to the detail.
Yeah.
Like you'll bitch about your eyebrows, your lashes, your fucking nose, your skin, anything.
Anything,
everything.
Dude. Yeah, I've heard girls talk about like stuff like under like the underside of their chin.
Yeah, like I need chin lipo.
Yeah. It's like what you guys are paying attention to crazy shit.
It's so unhealthy.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
You got the fake tits done. Did you do anything else?
No.
Yeah. Just the boobs. Yeah.
Just the boobs. I lost weight and like I had A cups. I was C to A and then they were like saggy A. My surgeon actually saw my boobs and he was like, "This is great. You have so much loose skin. I'm gonna be able to put like a bigger implant." He was like, I was like a fucking science experiment to him. He was like stoked.
I guess it's for him. It's like that's his art, right?
Yeah.
And you were a great canvas.
He was like, the skin's already stretched out.
Yeah.
Apparently, like most girls, when they have like smaller cup sizes, they can't go as big the first time they get them done. Yeah. Because the skin can't stretch.
Exactly. They have to go bit by bit, like stretch them and then stretch them and then stretch them to whatever size.
He liked the stretch.
Yeah. Have you seen? Do you know Lily Lou?
Lily Lou, no.
She's got pink hair. She's the one we had her on a couple days ago, and she offered to titty fuck JJ at Willow's party. Yeah. And
hell yeah.
Yeah. She was like, yeah. And so JJ's all stoked and ready for that.
So that's what he was talking about.
That's what he was talking about, yeah.
Sick.
But she's got huge implants. Her tits are fucking massive. I think they're like 140 cc or something like that.
Wait, 140 or 1,000?
Maybe 1,040.
Okay, because I'm like 445.
Okay, yeah, then it must be like 1,040. Yeah. No, they're definitely big guys.
Nice.
All right. Is there anything else you want to tell the people? Anything you want to cover?
No, I think that's it.
Let them know where they can find you, just into that camera right there.
Oh, yeah. Should I plug the IG or the...
both. You can plug everything.
You guys can find me on Instagram at I'mJustPeechi. That's IMJustPeechi. And OnlyFans, Just Peechi.